Hello everyone. I wanted to go over a quick explanation over something I've noticed is giving some people a bit of trouble, and that is parameters and arguments. I've defined a few key terms for recap if you want to pause the video and read through them. Starting off, we have functions. These are blocks of code that perform the specific tasks that we give them. Just as we have objects that have functions in real life, we have functions in software design that do a certain described action. Right here. When we define a function, we can add parameters. These parameters act as placeholders for the data we want processed through the function. So let's break that down a bit. Right here we have defined a function dishwasher. We have this machine that cleans dishes. The machine doesn't care whether it's a plate, a bowl, or a cup. It just performs its task, which is to clean dishes. In Python, this machine can be represented by typing def for defined dishwasher, and we can pass in the parameter dish. Regardless of what we pass to it, a plate, a bowl, or a cup, it will return a cleaned version of that dish. So when we are in main, and we have a plate variable defined, bowl variable defined, and a cup variable defined, we can call the function here, dishwasher, and pass in plate. This argument that we pass in will go into dish. Dish will be scrubbed, and then we return scrubbed dish. And so all of this becomes the scrubbed dish, which we store into cleaned plate. So the dishwasher does not care that we are passing in a plate, a bowl, or a cup. It will wash any of the dishes. So we can pass in a plate, a bowl, and a cup, and this is why we have these as separate names. The function treats them all as dishes inside of its body. Another example of this is found right here. We have a function def add numbers, and then we have a first number and a second number. All this function is doing is adding the numbers. So we add the first number, the second number, we store it in result, and we return result. So in main, when we call this function, add numbers, we pass in the number 5, we pass in the number 3, then this becomes 5, this becomes 3, 5 plus 3 equals 8, we return 8, and since all of this becomes 8, 8 is now stored in total. And when we print the total, we get 8. So to recap, parameters in Python are placeholders. They hold a spot for the data you pass into the function. Second, the names of arguments you pass don't have to match the parameter names. 5 and 3 do not match first number and second number, nor do plate, bowl, or cup match dish. It's all about the position, or if specified, the keyword. So 5 goes to first number because it's in the first position, separated by a comma. 3 goes to second number because it's in the second position, separated by the comma. Alright, thanks so much for watching.